It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Ronda Rousey and Miesha Cupcake Tate. All right, so here's the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Miesha Cupcake Tate. She has the belt on the mantle, not just because of her skills, largely because of her heart and her toughness. Came back to stun Holly Holm at UFC 196. Really derives a lot of confidence with Robert Follis in her corner. Brian Caraway deserves a lot of credit for Miesha Tate's success. Say what you want about the way the Rousey series went. She's still holding out hope she can get another crack. But Miesha Tate tonight with another big fight. That is the first order of business for Miesha Tate.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated. And she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes to defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. 3 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the challenger, Miesha Cupcake Tate. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line.
Showing that punch.
She blocks that offense, Joe.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Tate gets caught with that punch.
That one hurt. Nice.
Oh!
Kick to the face. Ronda's in trouble. Big shots. She tapped.
for her there. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Moves into half guard here.
Rousey gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Into half guard again. She moves into side control. She moves to north-south.
3 minutes to go.
She's now established side control again.
Might be trying to set up an armbar here, Joe.
It looks like she's got this Kimura locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter.
That's it.
And there it is.
Beautiful technique setting it up and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight. And the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.